Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth post. We're trying to see in the last episode we unlocked Godhead. Oh, praise be. Praise the Lord, we unlocked Godhead. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And I know that I said I was going to continue to play the custom characters. We played as Adam, and then we got Moses, Icarus, and Mammoth. But I really want to punish myself once again and finish Family Man, because I learned that if you finish Family Man, you unlock something real good. Yeah, real good. You get to unlock, and I didn't know this at the time, Epic Fetus. This challenge unlocks Epic Fetus. Therefore, we really have to get this challenge done, because Epic Fetus is probably the strongest item in the game. Excluding modded items, there's probably a modded item that's more powerful. But, yeah. Do you know what? Why not just unlock the shop here and see if there's anything good in it? Nothing really. So we're looking for a few key things. Of course, we played this challenge a few times already, and I'm sure you guys are kind of sick of seeing this one, but it's got to be done. And yeah, there's a few major problems with this challenge. The main one being it starts off so unbelievably slow, and also the fact that you get Rotten Baby BFF, and Rotten Baby BFF doesn't actually do anything, which is a real bummer. A real huge bummer, but we'll see. I'm going to blow up a few of these pots to see if we can get ourselves some extra money. Of course, we didn't get anything. The sort of biggest things, the biggest gets for us are going to be ways to break the challenge, which I'm fully accepting and okay with having now. Nice, he just hurt himself real bad. And also other familiars. They're kind of our key things. Deal with the devils are really key if we can get them. It really depends. We might not be able to get many of them. Here we got this, which is unfortunately doesn't do anything for us. Shot speed doesn't make any difference for us whatsoever. So we kind of want to be looking for familiars. But for the most part, because we don't have item rooms, we're kind of going to be stuck in this current situation as we are right now. And we're not really going to be able to really do much about it. We're just going to have to kind of deal with the cards we've been dealt, so to say. Good. So we just want to be trying to make the most out of what we currently have, playing it the best way that we can. Like I said, anything that breaks the challenge is going to be just amazing for us, so we need to be looking out for those. I don't know how many tier modifiers would actually break the challenge. There's definitely a few out there, but none that I can think of off the top of my head. But the thing is, we've only got boss room items for the most part, so it's going to be kind of hard to get anything that really helps us out here. What's this? All shop items are free. If you pick up more than one item per shop, you lose the item and have to fight 2 greed mini-bosses. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm kind of down with that if we can manage to get the money, which, honestly, we might be able to... Okay, this is bad. I don't know how I just dodged all of that then. I have to say that was like some of the best dodging I've ever done in my life. So props to me. I'll see if I can manage to sort of glitch this into being shot. We might be able to sort of get Brother Bobby over the gap. Nah, we've hit it a few times already. There's another time. Hey, we got it. Okay. Unfortunately, that didn't actually yield us much extra money, but it's enough to be happy with. It's enough to be happy with. We should probably try destroying our fires and things like that as well. Yeah, I think that sort of the big downside with this is just the really slow fire rate. The really slow fire rate really bums me out, even though the damage is actually not that bad. It's just it's kind of sad to see. There's a few trinkets actually that I know of that could really help out. There's some trinkets that, one especially that I know of, that makes our familiars deal contact damage. That is an insanely good trinket at the worst of times, sorry. And then this would be one of the best times to get it, so we can maybe look for that. Ooh, okay. Giant boulder. What a lucky person you are to find this. Interesting. See, you may think that it's not that good to get extra damage, but that actually massively increases the damage that our flies deal. So really nice to have those. It means that that our little what's it called, Rotten Baby is much better right now, which I definitely have no complaints about. This is a really terrible room. Essentially, Rotten Baby is going to be our star our star pupil right now, and he has been for every time we've attempted this challenge so far. The main problem really is that we have to make it to Isaac. Like, we've got to go far on the challenge. We've really got to go the distance, which is not easy. Come on, be a good item. That's actually pretty good. Super Bandage allows us to trade more HP away. Unfortunately, we didn't get any ability to trade, but we did get an item. Grants a cube of meat style familiar. Once you earn a chunk of tofu or collectibles, drops in boss rooms to become more tofu. That's so good! Oh my god, that's so good! Okay, we just got something that has... It set us on a path that is pretty evil because we can no longer get other items from boss rooms, but now we get all of these tofu chunks, which are BFF boosted, and we can use them as orbital damage. So, as you can see, the damage from it's pretty good. If it blocks tears, this is a complete winner. If it blocks tears, this is a complete winner. Firestorm fell, so we'll take the Firestorm for now. But this is a very, very interesting little thing we've got going on here. I've never experienced an item that could be more fitting for a specific challenge. I'm not sure which pack this is from. I think it's from Retribution, if I'm correct in thinking that. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like a Retribution style item. Retribution has a very specific style to it compared to some of the other packs, and it feels like it could be Retribution very easily. And I love it. I love it. It does seem to block tears as well. Okay, the more of these we get, the stronger we're going to become. It's going to be easier for us to hit enemies with them, and it's going to be easier for us to to protect ourselves from incoming tears. More tofu. Oh. Okay, this might be even better than I thought. It upgrades the tofu. Rapidly shoots tears at enemies, hides until the end of the floor when taking damage. I can get behind that. It gives us Deal the Devil precedent. The HP is really important for us right now, so we've got to be careful. But we do have a bunch of soul hearts right now. And this is another familiar that is beefed up by us having BFF, so I think it's worthwhile. This enemy still being as annoying as always. But yeah, right now we have a very, very good little situation going on for us here. Unfortunately, she's been hit and nullified. Unfortunately, when this little baby gets hit, she sort of nullifies herself for a certain amount of time. She got hit again, there you go, and now she's done. So she's not going to be useful all the time, but when she is actually doing stuff, she's going to be really good. Of course, now that we've got the tofu shooting as well, we can stand back a little bit and still deal good damage. This is also nice. Extra bombs. But yeah, I didn't know that the tofu was going to upgrade. I thought it was going to use an additional tofu each time. So this might end up meaning that we get a cube of meat style tofu boy. Like when you get cube of meat boy, after getting 4 cubes of meat, or 3, and then 4 turns into the ultimate one. So after another boss room, we might have a guy that walks around and deals a lot of damage for us, which is going to be great. I don't know what additional abilities or changed abilities he has from Cube of Meat. Right now, he seems functionally identical to Cube of Meat, apart from the fact that he replaces all boss items. But yeah, I'm also wondering, is he going to be kind of like Junkin, where we can keep upgrading him like quite far, or is it just going to be the 4 upgrades and that's it? I'm not 100% sure, but it's going to be interesting to see how far he ends up progressing and what we can do with him. I know at the minute I'm not really using him as an orbital for a lot of enemies, but I'm sort of biding my time and waiting until the right moment to do so, because he does do a lot of damage. At the minute we can just kind of push forward. It's great. We just got to be very careful and sort of cool, calm, and collected, so to say. But look at that damage we just dealt then. Look at that damage. Right. Stay away from the hands. Good, good. Okay, we did take damage there. That's fine. Okay, more tofu. So is he going to start walking around now? He is indeed. Tofu Boy lives. And we have passively doubles damage taken, grants a black heart on use. So, while we're holding this book, we'll always take a full heart of damage, and on the wound we'll take double damage. But every 3 rooms it gives us a black heart. I think that's worth it. I think on a 3-room charge, we're going to gain more health than we are going to lose on this. If we can switch it before we get to the womb, then I think it's going to be good. Oh, child leash. Yes. This keeps all of our familiars much closer to our body, which is real good. So we need to sort of see how... Ow. We need to sort of see how TOFU Boy works. Okay, this really... As soon as I get the double damage thing, I get some of the worst rooms possible. So far, TOFU Boy, once he's walking around, seems like total garbage. His AI seems absolutely broken. He doesn't seem to know where he's going. But he's getting there eventually. I'm going to destroy all these poops because there's a chance that we get a soul heart here. But yeah, the good thing is we were able to find battery charges and even buy charges when necessary as well to get even more damage going. Yeah, maybe his next upgrade is where he gets good, but at the minute he's very, like, idle and kind of dumb and very slow. We kind of need to wait for him to up his game a little more before we start seeing some real results. He needs to up his game a little bit. I mean, he does a ton of damage when he actually hits, which is great. Okay, this is a bad... What the hell? Very bad boss room. Very, very, very bad boss room. Okay, at least one of them's dead. What the hell? We get a double trouble room out of nowhere. Come on, TOFU Boy. His damage is insane, though. Like, come on, next TOFU level better be, like, a major upgrade. Okay, he is one big motherfucker. If he can upgrade past this level, we are really onto a winner. I really just hope that we can get enough HP out of this lovely little spacebar item to make this work. Unfortunately, our little woman's going to get hit quite a lot in rooms like this, but we just got to pray that she doesn't. So she can keep crying on enemies. Or we can get telefragged, because that's fun. Love getting telefragged by eddies. That's always great. God damn it, telefragging's the worst. Yeah, if he can upgrade past level 4, then it's going to be really, really strong. Yeah, let's just try to avoid taking really dumb damage. See if we can buy battery charges. Battery charges work really well for us right now. I will buy that. And, you know, I'll come back for that. I can do one more room, then come back and buy the battery charge. And then we really do want to pick up another spacebar item once we're at full health, essentially. That's kind of the best way to play this. We got enough keys, so we didn't really need the dad's key unless we wanted to fight Satan for some weird reason, which we definitely don't. Definitely don't want to fight Satan, but this is definitely our best chance thus far. Ah, we don't have enough money to buy that. Dum 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 dum. Herp derp derp derp. I bought the soul heart, didn't I? Of course. Still though, we're going strong. I am loving this so far. Come on, TOFU Boy, speed up a bit. Okay, this room we're going to take some damage, because these enemies are dumb. These enemies are dumb. Okay, so he's doing something now. Oh, he is firing tears now. I don't know if I like that. I'd rather have him running around and hitting things. Don't telefrag me. Don't telefrag me. Don't telefrag me. Come on, you stupid ghost. For God's sake. Yeah, I'd rather have him running into things than what he's doing right now. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is a bad room. So, can I ask, why do we keep getting some of the worst rooms ever now that we've got the take double damage passively going on? It's kind of annoying, I have to say. So, will we get TOFU here? Or will we get the actual right items? If we get TOFU here, I think the challenge is dead. Oh, no, we're only going to Isaac, aren't we? Not Blue Baby, so we don't actually need Polaroid. Yeah, he kind of sucks at the minute. He's not really doing anything. He keeps shooting rather than actually walking into enemies, which is really not good. He was way better on his previous level, actually. So yeah, we're unfortunately going to be going down to the womb with this spacebar item, which I think is going to get us killed, unfortunately. Like, the amount of bad rooms we're getting right now. And the fact that TOFU Boy won't hit anything. Just walk into the foot, you stupid TOFU. God damn it. How have you made yourself so terrible? Okay, good. Soul heart. So we did get the Polaroid as normal. That's good. Use that. We've got Krampus, which isn't great for us, but we can hopefully just stand back and let TOFU Boy... No, because he just keeps shooting. Stop shooting. It's not working. There you go. Really now. These fires are going to shoot at me as soon as I get close, aren't they? There you go. I got around it. Right, so unfortunately, I was really hoping for Krampus's head there to try and get through this a little easier. Now, ooh, wait, is that... Oh, that's not teleporter, is it? No. Damn. Now, I could do this and take the Game Boy, but that means I'd be stuck in here and have to do the whole thing, which is probably not a good idea, right? Right? That surely can't be the right play. Surely can't be the right play. Or I could take this, which would massively up my damage. I'm going to take the Game Kid. I've just realised my speed is pretty low. So I think what we actually do, though, once we kill this boss, we pick up this and get the charges. Of course you spawned a bunch of these dudes. TOFU Boy is like off and away. He doesn't give a shit, apparently. And we take this again to make sure we don't take tons of damage. Yeah, TOFU Boy has like ruined his abilities to be good by shooting, because he just stops all the time rather than running into things, which just doesn't help us really at all. And also, these hosts are not in a good place. I need you both to be gone. Hey, Cage. How you doing? There's a blackout up there. That's nice. I'll take that. But yeah, the Game Kid's invincibility, so it helps us on rooms that are a bit too tough. And also, it stops us from taking that passive double damage. TOFU Boy, just walk. Oh my god, just walk into him. Stop shooting. You don't need to shoot. You do so much damage without shooting. How did you level up and get much worse? Okay, some bosses here are going to be super easy because of TOFU Boy when he actually decides to get off his ass and go and fight them. But other ones aren't going to be so easy. Pins can be dead. There you go. Like, what are you doing, dude? You're miles away from everything. It's sad that our girl is crying as well and not firing any tears. Sad times. Right. These ones almost dead. There you go. Luckily, Rotten Baby is still killing it. Still doing a really good job. It's just annoying that... Oh, hello. The next boss is spawned. I didn't even realise. It is just annoying that TOFU... In a room like this, TOFU Baby really isn't helping us all that much because he's just so unbelievably slow. Also, Frail here is going to be a bit of a problem. I kind of want to leave Frail as long as I can without killing him. Like, without transforming him, should I say. Because once he's transformed, he's going to be a little bit harder to hit at. Also, why are my Rotten Baby Flies just not latching on to enemies in the slightest sometimes? Okay, we should be fine to get him now. Hopefully he'll pause in the middle of the room and it'll give TOFU Baby a good chance to start wailing on him. At the minute, he's just jumping like crazy. Normally, he jumps a lot less than this. What are you doing? Stop jumping! He's popped up somewhere. There he is. But TOFU Baby, nah. Too slow. There's a few bosses that I'm really worried about. A few that I'm really not so worried about. The angels are kind of my bigger worries of the lot, I think. We're dealing good damage on our own. The good thing is as well, we'll get another item out of this. While this is difficult and taking a long while, we will get another item out of this, so that's good. Stop throwing out the corn dips, please. I think TOFU maybe did get to them. Yes, he did. Certain bosses are really susceptible to him just because they're so slow. Also, another thing, his targeting seems to be really dumb. Like, instead of going for the enemy that's closest to him, he picks an enemy when they spawn, and he sticks to that enemy until it dies. Now, I don't think that's anything to do with a mod. I think that's to do with the logic of Cube of Meat Boy, because it's essentially following the logic of Cube of Meat Boy. So I think it's essentially just that. But it's still annoying that he'll just go for the wrong enemy for no reason. Okay, this is another enemy I was pretty afraid of, the Mask of Infamy. We kind of need to ignore the Mask of Infamy for now and go for Duke of Flies, because he's going to spawn too much stuff for us to deal with. Okay, good. Right, let's go for the heart. Shout to the heart. Oh, we got a soul heart there as well. Don't know where that came from, but I'm happy for it. The mask's about. Of course, it's going to block shots. Luckily, in a room like this that's this big, Mask of Infamy isn't as hard as he normally is in a normal boss fight. And a normal boss fight is a really big problem because he is in such a small room, can hit you so easily. This guy's a pain in the ass. Got to remember we've got Game Kid if we need it. So if things start to get too tough... Luckily, he managed to take quite a lot of damage there, and I think he's probably dead. Yes, he is. I did unfortunately take damage there, but that's okay. Didn't even get to see what our other boss was, but whatever it was, it's gone. Luckily, these guys as well, the little worm dudes, are just going to fly into TOFU Boy passively, like they just did, and that's going to get them a lot of damage. I'm really hoping the next upgrade for TOFU Boy, if there is one, completely changes him, because at the minute he's kind of shite. He took a massive downgrade from level 3 to level 4. He's just so much more passive and slow. And the shots that he fires deal next to no damage as well. They're dealing the same damage as Brother Bobby, pretty much. So it's just not great. If he might level up again. I'm really hoping and praying that he does level up again. But something tells me that he won't, because Cube of Meat Boy only goes up to level 4. Something's telling me that he'll only go up to level 4 as well. Okay, good. You're dead. Probably like 3 more waves, I'd say. It's difficult to say because the waves are going so slowly right now. We do have our Angel there. This is another one that I was pretty worried about. Luckily, the Angel is relatively slow, but unfortunately, TOFU Boy is on the wrong enemy right now. There you go, it's dead. Angel should be relatively easy once we get him into position. And he does that as well, which TOFU Boy could capitalize on if he wanted to. A lot of the time he doesn't, but when he does want to. Okay, this is a pretty bad wave, I have to say. We're probably going to take quite a lot of damage here because of the laser beam. Yep. So we just try and take you on. I did that at the perfect time there. Probably won't kill him with this, but it at least gives us enough iframes to get some damage off. Unfortunately, our dude is just focusing on the complete wrong enemy at the minute. Oh, that bomb got bounced by his rocks into Carrion Queen. Okay, good. We dealt with this one just fine. Bit annoying, but also these red poops in a really good place. If you didn't know, the red poops can hit enemies, and they often do. And so if they spawn in the place that the new wave spawns, then it actually does a good amount of damage. Okay, this is a pretty bad boss for us. He doesn't move too much, but he moves enough for it to be annoying for TOFU Boy to hit. And he spawns a lot of stuff as well. You can see there's just corn poops everywhere. We really don't want to get close to him because of that as well. Luckily, he is dead. His second phase is really easy too. Okay, this is a really good one for us. TOFU Boy should absolutely wreck this wave for us. Yeah, as you can see. Gerdy, you're dead. You had absolutely no chance. But look at this. He's going for this little worm rather than the boss. He should prioritize, like, highest HP enemy in the room, really. Or just closest enemy. Oh, damn it. This is a bad wave. I'm going to do this. It's a little bit of a wussy way out. I'm going to do it because I feel like it's necessary. Okay, that spider could have killed itself. This one's not too bad of a wave either. The horn, we probably want to leave for as long as we can and kill Chad first. But we can't really leave the horn all that long because once them are dead, yeah, there you go. he jumps up. But it's hard to keep an eye on him on the top of the screen while keeping an eye on everything else. Stop spawning stuff, Chad. I don't know where his laser beam's going to come from. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Oh, nice. We got Little Horn as well. That's actually very, very good. Good damage from Little Horn. And it's BFFified. BFFified. It's going to be bigger and more damage. And it's going to fear enemies every now and again, which is going to hopefully help out a bit. But yeah, let's keep on keeping on. We're no longer taking double damage, so I'm happy about that. Hopefully TOFU Boy, ow, in these smaller rooms should do a little bit better. Or he'll find himself a grimace and just sit on top of it, because do you know what? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Sit on top of an enemy you literally can't hurt. Thank you. Hey, that's really good. Item. All items in there. Not very good. Sadly, not very good. But yeah, Little Haunt should be great for us, I think. It's weird that we killed the Haunt last and got Little Haunt. Okay, this thing's a real pain in the ass. Hope it dies before it fires. It did indeed. We'll bomb up and open this up. Might get some soul hearts or some spiders. Okay, take care of these dudes. Go on, TOFU lad. It's annoying that he does this whole firing thing, because it's just so low damage compared to his contact damage. I'm just hoping this next boss reveals to us his true power. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm skeptical. This is a tough room. Do you know what? This is a tough enough room to get this going on. Yeah, that was well worth it. Especially considering we got a charge back. We probably could have just bombed out of that room. But yeah, I was like, no, I'm not dealing with that many of them when I can't shoot. That does not seem like a fun way to spend my time. I think this, the little crying demon girl that lowers her tear rate whenever she gets hit, it should be way more hits before she's completely nullified. It seems like I get a quarter of the way into every single floor and she immediately gets hit. It's like having an Isaac's heart that's further back, depending on how many familiars you have. It just doesn't really work out too well. Okay, there's another one in here, yep. There he is. Good, good. Right. What boss is this? Skolex. Actually, Skolex should be okay here. Just because of this. Okay, no, TOFU Boy. You just stand next to him. Don't deal damage to him. Just stand next to him. You do that. You do that, buddy. You do that. But yeah, unfortunately, this guy is just a waiting game. Just got to get lucky. Whenever he passes over TOFU Boy, he's going to take a good amount of damage anyways. That tail. Little exposure to that. Just depends if he decides to fire at the worst time ever or not. Most of the time he does. He decides to fire when it... Look at this. Don't fire there. Just walk on top of him, you stupid fucker. My god. Yeah, let's see. Please upgrade. Nope. Just gives us another TOFU Boy. I mean, that is good, but level 4 TOFU Boy is very bad. I put it this way. Level 3 is far better than level 4. So next time I get a level 3... Actually, I don't even think I can get another level 3 from now on. I think level 2 is going to be my highest. Still, though, it's nice to have another one. I kind of thought this is what would happen. But yeah, personally, what I'd do is I'd remove the shooting and just give him a speed boost at... Oh, this is a hard room. I'd remove the shooting and just give him a speed boost at level 4. Make him a little faster. And that's it. You don't need to do anything else, I don't think. Just making him a little faster would make him much, much better. Much, much better. Rather than actually making him a lot weaker by having him... Oh my god, I knew I was going to take damage there. Probably should have used my spacebar. Oh, really shouldn't have taken 2 hits in that room. Definitely should have used my spacebar there. Taking way too much damage right now. Nope, not the bombs. Not the bombs, not the bombs, not the bombs. Okay, health is lower than it really should be right now. Definitely lower than it should be. TOFU Boy got our back. D6, that wouldn't actually help, I don't think. I don't think it'd get rid of my not being able to fire tears thing, so I'm not going to do that. This is a hard room. Spacebar. Got to. Too hard of a room. We got that back. AAA battery. Is that better? I don't think that's better. Oh god, I didn't realize how much they were sucking me in then. Okay, you two need to go real fast. Yeah, when we've actually got our crying baby girl actually shooting, she does insane damage. Maybe that's why she disables so fast, because she does such good damage. That's not good, I don't think. I don't think Firestorm really does anything for us either, but we'll take it as it comes. These bombs are dumb, I have to say. Flies, if you could hit that guy, that'd be nice. Don't need the keys. Good. Ah, she's lowered her fire rate. God damn it. That was close. And hit onto the boss. Now we have the invincibility to use our TOFU block as well. Nice. Let's check in here. That's good. We'll take that. And do we take this as well? It's more damage. The fear shot doesn't matter, but the more damage does. Nah, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We're only going to be upping our fly damage. It's not worth losing a heart. But 1 heart for 3 black hearts was really good there. And the damage up, of course. So we're on to the last stage. This, I think we're going to still die somehow. I don't know. The game's going to screw me over in a way that I can't imagine. Just play to the best of our abilities. Hope we go the right way. I don't remember what these enemies do or how they work. They're still kind of a mystery to me. Yeah, I don't really get those enemies. Every time I come across them, they hurt me. Oh my god, we got one of these guys. Whoa, did they get changed? He just died instantly. Or maybe TOFU Boy just absolutely dominated him, possibly. Okay, we found our boss. Okay, that guy fires 3 times. Not twice. Right, TOFU, wreck this guy. TOFU, come on. You're too far away. Wreck this fool. God damn it, TOFU. Why are you always so far away? Stop shooting. Oh my god, you're so bad. There you go. You're closer. You got him. Okay. We did it. Thank you, TOFU Boy. You helped me so much, although sometimes I hate you. Epic feat unlocked. Huzzah. Huzzah! I hope you guys did enjoy this. This was definitely a fun challenge to go ahead and do, even though we had some hard times with it last time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.